Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today I'm going to talk about one statement which is called the social media is bad for the society. In my presentation, I will divide it into three parts. The first one is background of the social media in today's world. The second one is called the three negative effects for the social media. And the last one, I will do a short, clear conclusion for my presentation. In today's world, the social media has added lots of convenience for people's daily life. It has changed most of people's life pace and the quality of the life. The social media provides a social platform which is the real world, real life social network cannot achieve. The information on the social media is big and wide. Also, the speed of the information transmission is much more faster than the real world network. Therefore, that's why the social media is becoming really popular in people's life today. However, there is nothing only has the positive face, especially the social media. There are three really serious negative effects in the social media. The fake news will be more easily to spread on the social media. On the most of social media, such as the Facebook, Twitter, and the WeChat, people will receive mainly different news from the social media platforms. However, because of those news are from their friends, so most of people might not to pay more attention to undistinguish about the reliabilities of those news. In most of, as we all know, in most of times, people will easily to trust their friends, so that the those news usually can be easily to transport by people. After more and more people transmissions, even though those news are fakes, it might gradually become a real news that will bring a huge negative effect to the society. Secondly, is by using the social media, people might produce a real lines on it. Because of the convenience of social media, people using the more prefer communicate on it. People will find it is more preferred to using the social media to communicate. So on the social media, people also can easily to make the new friends who are not in the same place with them and chat with them. Also, at the social media on the social media can bring the more opportunities and the platform for them to show themselves to others. Those facts attract people to using the social media to replace the real life social network. However, that might lead people gradually losing the face-to-face communication abilities. They might find they even don't know how to making friends in the real world. At that time, they will prefer to using the social media because it can easily help them to overcome those problems. Over time, the social media will bring many negative effects for people's real daily life. The last negative effect is on the people's real-world relationships. With the development of the social media networking, people are gradually prefer to spend more time on it rather than the real world. They might care the real world more less than the online socialities. Therefore, they begin to ignore their family, real friends, or even their real world living qualities. They might find out the online relationships are more good than the real world relationships, even though the best friend in their real world. So that will be really easy to lead them to create problems with their friends, their workmates, and families. They are so that those are the three main negative effects on the social media. So, in summary, the social media are playing a really important role in today's world. Even though it's bringing many convenience for people, it still has three main negative effects, which are on the fake news transmission, the dependency on social media, and the real world relationships. So if people can overcome those problems, the social media can become a really good tool for them to achieve a better life.